once again leading the way. Selfless in approach, but he could be dead here. He is. Crashy stands his ground. Spins around for another prowler. Outspots in close, goes for it. Can't quite get across the line on that one. And now the numbers become almost insurmountable. There is now game on time. They are on the side itself, though. Back a pillar, maybe a pixel spotted there. Playing double. Oh, what a shot! And now down to the 1v1. Can he do what he couldn't last time? Takes a look left. You can see where yetujey's repositioning to. Alpha on it, but he can't win it. So close, but again, heartbreak at the final hurdle. And Foot.
He tilted it himself, put in another situation to clutch up here. And bested once more. Heartbreak.
No, same round.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Same thing again.
Yeah, it's not a bad start. yetujey walking up is all about to fade, but that leaves an opening. A big opening, in fact. And now that leaves just one. Dosia versus yetujey. The man coming over from Pacific to take them with a lead, and he's hit the headshot, but he's not managed to get the kill. A 2v4.
Go until the buzzer, and my God, what a set of shots coming out of yetujey.
It does feel silly though, like Levin being that far forward, when you know that the Viper wall is there. Control of Aves. In fact, it's done back on the other side. It could catch everybody. It doesn't quite work though. I think it missed one player, and that was enough for yetujey to capitalize.
They haven't spotted him yet, clearing him. Not in time though. And his dash out gets him to safety, if you want to call it that. He's got an idea, the right idea. Ships in the night though. yetujey clears his back, and a 2v2.
They think they're right on them. They think they're just around the corner, but they're only just making their way into the site. It's kind of a battling two different paths, and well, yetujey is the one that ends up closing it.
Zeus isn't caught up close, but yetujey was, and still manages to get the weapon out. He thought about putting the convergence path down, but didn't have time, and thank God, sets it up for this. He ends up with another kill, turning his back into player, but spinning just in time, and then catches the double walkthrough. There's a reason.
That's just not good enough. And Casey almost have to be laughing. We'll see. Can there be some damage for yetujey? Yes, there can. Sugetsu not expecting it in the corner, and this is a round they definitely shouldn't be winning. But now,
Foot have the advantage, but yetujey stepping into the angle. Shot landed. And now, Doja, gap that they left, he filled it in right away. Gorgeous shots.
yeah, that's why you put yetujey on chamber, like, because the raw skill is undeniable.
Nice! For the future ones, if the spike can at least go down, then Foot making themselves look very clean, especially if yetujey can do that! 1, 2, and 3, you've seen lining them up one at a time with the Marshall. Doma's got it all to do with the damage dealt. It's a quad from yetujey. And yeah, the trades are good. 1, 2, 3. Look at that from yetujey. A masterclass of a...
Orta savunmasını biraz daha güçlendirmek. Şimdi A tarafına doğru uzun geliyor. yetujey bir tane vurdu. Onu kıracak, ardından ikinciyi de vuruyor. Hatta üçüncüyü de vuruyor.
Çok iyi.
Ve Shadows'a da hasar çıktı. Backside savunması.
Yani tabii slow'lar çok değerli. Ama ilk çıkışta rakip çıkabildiği zaman
Çıktı. Hala avantaj onlarda. yetujey Shadows'u vurmayı başardı. 3v3 şimdi. Yalandan kontrol etti ama 1v2'ye geldi pozisyon. Şimdi Sugetsu ultiyi açmıştı. Çözüyor yalnız yetujey. Mermiler. Asit havuzu gitmemiş. Geriye kadar alındı. Sugetsu. Takas çıkmadı orada. Zaman onun lane'e. yetujey çözüyor. Kaldırdı oradan.
Bıraktı.
Sugetsu tekrar bıraktı yetujey ve zaman var gibi. Var. İkinci
Yani...
round geliyor. Çok zor oldu ama.
Söylemek lazım. Geçiden de çok Viper'ın kararı.
Bunlarda bir molly, 2 tane molly var şu anda. yetujey önemli bir skor. Düdü geldi. Hemen perde açıldı. İlk molly geliyor dosyadan. yetujey bir tane daha vurdu. Viper ultisi açıldı şimdi. Asit havuzu atılmıştı. yetujey 4 kill. Flash gelecek şimdi. Flash'la oynayacak Cloud. Flash gelmeden. Perde açılınca birebir pozisyon ve yetujey.
Harika. Bir şekilde side'a girebildik. Sonrasında
Bu arada perdenin
pek bir anlamı yok. Tabi burayı hızlandırmak isteyecekler. Çok güzel bir slow. Tam zamanında attı ve peak geliyor. Bu slow sayesinde yetujey.
Can't dwell on it for too long. Liquid are all in on A. This defender's side could very much live or die on what Camo's able to do. Walks away with it, but he's got nothing from it. Oh, that's repositioning to just support this push on down. yetujey already in the corner. Drone there showing disrespect. Snaps onto Nats. And buries Purvo with him.
Starts to slip. Vlad talked about the fact that they had advantages and they let them go. And now Echo only needs one. But yetujey has brought it back to play with. But the time is on his opponent's side and yetujey will save them. A pistol that shouldn't have needed a Red Bull clutch, but thankfully yetujey will bring one home.
Now for Foot, I mean, here's the problem. Maybe a benefit. Trapped in the corner was yetujey. He gets the jump on Izzy. Gets out, Tuck's in the corner. He's got backup now as well, and that Spike is all alone. Even as he runs through, there's players all around him. yetujey helps. He has made noise, and it has come back to bite him now.
They need to kill him.
They're surrounding him.
There we go.
Finally dealing with him. What a play by Odas.
If he doesn't shoot, I doubt they clear him. Like, because it's such a weird spot
No way they
for not
check
to
it.
shoot. But you can't blame him. He played that so fantastically well. I'd say as well, two big moments in this round coming out from just players on timing. yetujey, after he uses his ult, realizes there's nobody around mid. He can not the bandit though. Instead, the headhunter is there to start, but Sop with a shooting gallery does miss one. The overdrive, however, gives him slightly more bullets, and yetujey has just found one through the smoke. Make that a second. In fact, he's just cleaning up. yetujey to give them the lead.
So it's one more chance for Vitality, a team who, as you said, you take those pistols, you run them again. They managed to find even one of them, and this gap is looking a lot more friendly to the French organization.
And actually, that Cosmic Divide might end up being their undoing. Are they expecting anybody to be just this close around the corner? A chance for yetujey to maybe get a freebie as the rest of them run through. They've still got to deal with the man on the site, and they have no idea. yetujey's just about to swing around the corner! This might just be his round! Leaves Prophet. He follow-ups. He played this so perfectly. Like the fact that he goes back into elbow, because they have the Cosmic Divide, so they expect that maybe he goes and tries to get it to half. He knows that his teammates are firing in the spawn. Instead, he wraps into an angle where, whoa, I think the Prophet is clearing everything. Gonna try and just swing off the contact, and yetujey's done well. Durka a little bit ahead of the crowd. Chronicle only just making it to the back of this site. Paranoia is available, and Chronicle a labor, but he wins that initial battle. yetujey tag low, but the first shot is beautiful. Leaves it down to one, and again! This man has been in so many Red Bull clutches.
Actually, when I thought about it, I was looking at the scoreboard to initially make the point that his stats weren't the best. I mean, they're pretty good, but I think his impact isn't even represented by that, because, like you said,
Sociable and yetujey. Sociable. He's going to be nullified here, and he is. Oh my God! yetujey!
oh my God! To force OT here, yetujey with a beautiful four-piece. The spacing is beautiful.
Oh, it's stunning! Simply sensational work from yetujey.
That is outrageous. Because like I said, Heretics get onto this initial player so quickly. Like I said, there's two bodies.
Even with yetujey here?
No, I do.
Seeing that?
Absolutely do.
One. You ready for the second and the third? They come pretty quickly after this. So.
Next.
But he's doing weird things. Oh my God!
He's doing it again!
Stop it! This is not real! This is not real! 4 more bullets and a Benji to bury! yetujey is a cut above the rest!
I can't believe my eyes.
I was joking!
What have we just witnessed?
I was joking!
I was joking, yetujey, and you've gone and done it. A 2v5.